Episode 10. Whispers in the dark. The air was still. The only sound in the house was the rhythmic ticking of the wall clock. Naomi sat on her bed, legs folded, staring blankly at her phone screen. Her course materials were open, but her mind wasn't there. Tell him. The thought whispered through her mind like a gentle nudge. Tell Mr. Peter. Tell him everything. She exhaled sharply, shaking her head. I can't. What would she even say? That she, a married woman, a mother, was caught in an emotional web with a man she had never met. How did I even get here? She shut her eyes, gripping her phone tighter. She wanted to talk. She needed to talk. But someone is holding her back. The same way she couldn't block Victor permanently. The same way she couldn't resist him. The war internally has just begun. Naomi dragged herself under the covers, but sleep wouldn't come. Her heart felt heavy. A strange weight pressed on her chest, like unseen hands holding her down. She tossed and turned, trying to shake off the feeling. Then, beep. Her phone's screen lit up. She grabbed it instinctively, heart pounding. The message came in 5 minutes past midnight. Can't sleep, beautiful? She swallowed. Her fingers trembled as she typed. Don't know why. Because you're thinking about me. Just like I'm thinking about you. Her breath hitched. Naomi, I wish I could hold you right now, just to help you sleep. A shiver ran through her. Her body felt weak, overwhelmed by emotions she couldn't control. She shouldn't feel this way. She knew she shouldn't. But here she was. Naomi whispered, Victor, please stop. Shh. Don't fight it, beautiful. Just close your eyes. I'm here. Naomi sighed, letting her head fall back against the pillow. She stared at the ceiling, Victor's words wrapping around her like a warm embrace. He always knew what to say, how to make her feel seen, how to make her feel wanted. And before she even realized it, she drifted off to sleep, with her phone still clutched in her hands, with Victor's name glowing softly on the screen. And in her dreams, she wasn't alone. Naomi slept, but it wasn't peaceful. She tossed and turned, her dreams laced with emotions she couldn't explain. She saw herself, standing in the middle of a vast, empty space. Victor's voice echoed around her. You are mine, Naomi. The words sent chills down her spine, yet they felt comforting. Safe. Then, suddenly, David's face appeared. Her husband. His expression was distant, cold. He turned away, walking into the shadows, leaving her alone. Naomi reached out to call him, but no sound came from her lips. And then, Victor was there. He didn't walk. He appeared. Standing close, his dark eyes locked onto hers. I'm always here, Naomi. I will never leave you. His voice was soothing, hypnotic. She felt herself relaxing, her heart slowing down. He reached for her hand, and just as their fingers touched, Naomi's eyes flew open. The first rays of sunlight streamed through the curtains. Naomi rubbed her eyes, her body aching from exhaustion. She reached for her phone. Unread messages from Victor? Her stomach twisted. Slowly, she opened the chat. I wish I could wake up next to you. You're all I think about. Her breath came out shaky. A deep, uneasy feeling settled in her chest. She ran her fingers through her hair, frustration building. What am I doing? She echoed. She thought about her husband, her kids, her faith. Yet, despite it all, she couldn't stop. Her heart and mind were at war. Victor had a hold on her that she didn't understand. Or maybe she just didn't want to. The urge To tell someone. At the breakfast table, Naomi picked at her food, lost in thought. The voice came again. Tell Mr. Peter. She bit her lip. Her digital marketing class is starting in 2 hours. Mr. Peter had noticed her distraction before. Maybe she should just say something. But another voice whispered back. He'll sound stupid. You can handle this alone. Naomi sighed. She didn't know which voice to listen to anymore. What she did know was that she was drowning. And Victor, he is waiting for her to take her deeper.